this video we will learn basically open and closed, okay, and also short circuit or circuit, okay. Then what we have, first of all, basically we have the electrical circuits, like for example in here let's add our power supply, okay, and this is our plus and this is our minus. And now what we are doing, we are going to, for example, a resistor, okay, and then in here we are putting a LED, very basic circuit, this one. And okay, so this LED needs, for example, 30 milliampere, okay, and then with the resistor we are selecting a resistor according to our needed ampere or milliampere. And for example, this is 5 volt, and imagine this is Arduino, okay. And then what we are doing, we are selecting voltage equals current multiplied by R, and 5 equals then 30 milliampere, okay. So it equals to, let's come to here, for example 0.023 and multiply by R, okay. And according to this, okay, this is our maximum number, maximum current value. So imagine if we put here 1 kilo ohm, okay, then at the end of this it equals to 1000 ohm and 0.005 ampere, okay. So we are selecting our resistance or resistor. So now why I am telling this, or why we are talking about this, because of this is a, for example, a circuit. And then for the open circuit and closed circuit, how can we do this? For example, now we can put here a button, and after button, okay, we have a resistor, and then we have a LED, and then the minus is connected to here, plus and minus. So this is open circuit. So now after we press to this button, okay, this button is pressed, so now the current flow is goes to resistor, and via this resistor it reaches to LED, and via LED, okay, we go to minus, and this LED gives an light, okay. So what about the closed? Dear students, in Udemy you can see as Derstagram Akademi, this is our course profile, and then you will see my courses, okay. And for Derstagram Akademi you will see 8 different courses: Delta, Omron, Siemens, and Industrial Automation and Electrical Board Basics, Arduino, and Lenze. And you can create your own SCADA with C# and a plan, okay. Then you can come to here, you can check my profile, and you can get these courses as lowest price with my web page, okay. Left click to website or go to derstagram.com, okay, and there you will see rich courses buttons for lowest price. In a plan, for example, let's click to this, and you will see this coupon code is applied, okay. See you in my courses. Circuit, okay. Imagine this is again plus and minus, and then we are using now normally closed button at here, okay, and then the similar, and then LED and the minus. So closed circuit, or this is a closed circuit, okay, the similar. But the short circuit is the important point, okay. We are we need to get away from the short circuit our circuits, okay. This is really important. This is gives a damage to our components. And how we do a short circuit? Okay, this is our plus and this is our minus, and then if you put plus and minus, okay, so in here you can see it goes from here directly to minus. This is short circuit, okay. Or you have L1, okay, this is your one phase or phase. Imagine this is 220 volt AC and you have neutral. These lines is, if you put these lines all together like that, so it can burn to your damage, or it can damage, or it can burn your component or hardware. So we need to get away from this. So what we need in industrial automation or in the electronics, okay, imagine this is your lamp, and this lamp is going to give a light, for example green light. So this lamp needs ampere. Okay, so how can we give to this light the needed ampere? So we can put here a resistor like that. Okay, so we have a power supply to here, or we can use alternating current power supply. Okay, and via current will go to this lamp, and the minus will go to this lamp, and then this lamp will consume the electricity, the power, and will consume or will pull ampere, and it will give a light. If we remove this lamp from here, what will happen? The power plus will directly reach to minus, and power and minus. Okay, there is no bridge between it, there is no component, or there is no device between plus and minus, so this is short circuit. That's all. So because of this, you need to, okay, you need to focus it. And now I will give another one important point for the new beginners. Okay, now imagine this is your power supply, 24 volt and plus and 0 volt. Okay, this is your power supply, and you want to measure between 24 volt and 0 volt. So in your multimeter, okay, this is our multimeter, and then you have two probe, and then one is plus and one is common. So now if you put your multimeter voltage, okay, situation, so if you go to here and if you go to here, and you will see 24 volt plus or minus 24 volt. If you see minus, you need to change the cabling direction, so this will go to here and this will go to here, so 24 volt. But if you forget to switch to voltage, and if you put to here, for example, short circuit, or this is, okay, like that, okay, you will see this sign, or another signs can be applied to multimeter. It doesn't matter. If you forget it to this multimeter to short circuit situation, if you put these two probe to here, what will happen? Your power supply outputs are going to be burned. Because of why? 24 volt will go to touch to directly 0 volt. Okay, plus and minus directly touch together, and then this will give a burn to your damage to your component. Okay, that's all. So now you need to know what is open circuit and what is closed circuit, and then what is short circuit in the PLC logic. Okay, how can we give an example to you? For example, this is normally closed and output. Okay, this is closed, normally closed contact, and directly power flow to here. And if you put here normally open contact like that, so this condition needs to be on, then we have an output. That's all. So open and closed and short circuit training is, or tutorial is finished, and I am finished also for this tutorial. See you in the next tutorial.